Let's dive right into the video for today. Before we begin today's video, I want everyone to take a moment to breathe deeply since we will be discussing the amount of information will leave you speechless. I won't go overboard here, but I'm giving you the truth. Now that we've presented this, those who are familiar with the behind-the-scenes happenings, and welcome to my channel if this is your first time here, these videos will undoubtedly rank among my top 3 favorites. Let's establish the mood for the events that are happening. Let me start out by saying that, given your investment in CBDCs, you can respond more precisely. However, when will you switch to stablecoins? Sure, observer, I believe the stablecoin the market, well, Ripple, is fascinating. We are primarily a payment infrastructure provider, utilizing reliable technologies. These days, we employ stablecoins when it makes sense to do so in order to solve client issues, and we use XRP when it makes sense. You know what? Let's listen to it again. Okay, can we for a moment ask you a question that you can respond to more clearly since you do have some investment in CBDCs? Since I've been seeing this USB and XRP for a very long time, I'm not sure if we should say or do anything more today. It has been occurring in the background. The coin BlackRock Fidelity is reliable. Circle recently completed a $400 million fundraising round for the corporation. When will you switch to stable coins like these men do? When will you switch to stable coins? Starting on 6 additional blockchains, Coinbase is expanding its support for stable coins with an investment in a Circle that will take complete authority over USDC issuance and governance, marking the beginning of the next chapter for USDC on the Coinbase website. Additionally, Coinbase and Circle will continue their business connection, and you already know the rest of the story. BlackRock chose Coinbase. BlackRock has chosen Coinbase to provide their customers with access to Coinbase Prime for cryptocurrency trading and custody, with USDC being involved. Yesterday, we discussed the partnership between SBI Holdings and Circle to pioneer digital currency innovation in Japan with USDC as settlement assets would be involved. But when are you going? Yes, to transition to stable currencies and to use BlackRock. Coinbase USDC Larry. As we speak, the entire bond market is changing. Therefore, I think this technology will be really significant. For markets, have faith in the next generation. The future generation of securities tokenization of securities is coming, and if we could have a distributed ledger where we could identify each beneficial owner and seller and have a universal code for who is purchasing and selling fast settlement, that would be amazing. The tokenization of securities alters the entire ecosystem. Accomplishing this correctly the first time, particularly at the beginning of the video with BR, is crucial in altering the ecosystem as a whole. Garlinghouse is merely providing a yes. It amazes me that people become angry and hit the like button. If we could get 4,000 likes on this video, that would be crazy, but the information will only grow better because of what Larry spoke about tokenization. Brock returned home, and people continue to use the next generation as a market. The tokenization of securities is imminent. The tokenization of securities is imminent. Consider the current state of the tokenization of assets. A lot of fascinating things are happening in the tokenization of assets. Someone has tokenized the debt you owe. Securities tokenization, real estate tokenization, and artistic creations tokenization. I strongly believe in their classifications. No longer is it 2017 or 2018. The time has come. As they prepare to enter, allow me to give you a comprehensive explanation of USB and XRP. But first, allow me to play this classic video for you. I believe that USC is unquestionably crucial to the cryptocurrency sector. In my opinion, USC is unquestionably crucial to the cryptocurrency sector and very likely the retail crypto industry's killer app. It is highly likely that this is the killer app for the retail crypto industry. All in all, it seemed stable to me. Coins will continue to exist, regardless of whether they are limited to Tether and USDC. I'm not sure, but I believe there will be further notable participants. I observed PayPal's involvement in that market. PayPal's involvement in that market is like a game because it effectively addresses the primary issue of transferring money swiftly and affordably, which aligns with your understanding of this theory. I am confident that this issue will be resolved. When I discuss the $1 trillion that we process every night, or the $10 trillion that we process every night, USDC is going to hit a cap at scale. When I checked this morning, I observed the following. The 24-hour volume for both USDC and USDT is about 25 billion or something, which is about 400 times less than what we do on a daily basis. If you consider that you would need to fully reserve $1 trillion in order to be able to make those payments on a daily basis, that is a significant amount of liquidity that you are removing from the system. I believe we are getting close to finding a solution to this issue. I mean, USDC itself has seen over $3.5 trillion in transactions between parties directly on the internet. So if we can improve it with more scalable blockchain technologies like Brad's company, provides, I think USDC has a place to play. However, I'm not sure that in its current configuration, it can play it at the institutional level. To understand how USDC could leverage XRP in a scenario where JP Morgan Chase is processing a large volume of transactions, it's important to take into account the unique roles and characteristics of each component. I'll break this down so you really understand. These are the parts. XRP's consistent value linked to the US dollar makes it the ideal medium for transactions that require minimal fluctuation, such as significant overnight settlements. Financial settlements, XRP, are renowned for their inexpensive fees and quick trade volume. The XRP-based Ripple network enables swift cross-border payments and facilitates efficient and quick transfers of value across various networks and currencies. However, in order to process a large number of transactions, roughly 10 trillion, overnight the Ripple network requires technology that can instantly calibrate all the currencies. One system that JP Morgan Chase would need is one that is extremely safe, effective, and able to manage large settlements. Is it going to work? To ensure that the value remains constant throughout the transfer, start transactions in USDC. Large transactions require stability, which is important. XRP's speed and efficiency benefit the transfer process, especially for cross-border transactions after converting USDC into XRP. Once it reaches its destination, XRP can be converted back into USDC, or, if necessary, into the appropriate local currency. Because this last phase guarantees that the recipient receives the funds in a stable and usable condition, Jeremy Ayre advised using Brad's company to grow US dollars. Alright, so this is the rationale behind all of these unnoticed partnerships that are eventually becoming a reality. Adequate liquidity would be required in both USB and XRP to enable such conversions and transfers. This could entail collaborations with exchanges of cryptocurrencies or suppliers of liquidity, which is why you have BlackRock. Honesty USDC Coinbase SBI Holdings is coming together, but without connectivity, you cannot even get started. Therefore, you connect the banks first, and they improve it, add new services, and go on. I was daily 100 nations, but you can imagine that I couldn't keep currency in TOSes. You know it's a scam because what you have is XRP. Okay, folks, I hit 4,000 this time. However, I didn't want to share this video since it is so obvious that both XRP and USDC run on a blockchain. It's a phased approach, but it's how you know banking works. Integrating technology, such as including them in JP Morgan's current blockchain systems, may enhance transaction security, transparency, and traceability, all of which are vital factors to consider. The regulatory framework is a crucial factor to take into account. Because of this, issuers of USDCs as well as regulated cryptocurrencies, like Ripple, would have to make sure they complied with the regulatory frameworks that applied to JP Morgan Chase's operations. Lucidity, one can gain insights by understanding the idea as a whole and observing how it was put together. What insights can we gather from this combines the leverage of XRP and USDC and would be able to provide a balance between speed, efficiency, and stability, making them appropriate for large-scale financial transactions like the hundreds of thousands that JP Morgan Chase processes will require careful planning, as you witness everything happening right before your eyes. You guys have a lot of experience in this field. It has been developing since the last time I saw it. It has been ongoing for almost 8 years. The B Innovation Hub has a strong technological foundation. The B Innovation Hub has a strong technological foundation. Why is it there? Why is it there? All these projects are ongoing. The goal is to establish a strong technical infrastructure. But before anything else, ladies and gentlemen, they would like to know everything there is to know about adhering to regulatory norms. I am grateful to each and every one of you. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. I sincerely hope you all liked this video. It is, after all, what I put together. I genuinely want to know if you have any concerns or confusion about the current situation. I sincerely request that you GTFO. I am aware. Few people have anything unfavorable to say. However, these details were only sent today, and the film was assembled today. I'm in shock, but I want to inform everyone about this. Please let everyone know about this. Give those who are unaware of XRP or what's about to happen some explanation. However, things are going to get really big soon. We began creating waves with the idea that cryptocurrency liquidity would someday be able to support reliable global payments. We created large payments, RPVL, to demonstrate how our fiat BaaS network can assist clients. When the market has sufficiently developed, we flipped the switch to ODL, and that's precisely what happened. Flip the switch. I suppose what we're building, are you aware that it addresses a genuine issue? And I believe that each token represents my advice. If a genuine client receives value and there is actual utility, then the token will have value that anyone might comprehend.